Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey Hayward, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 benefits to living in a small home. So obviously there are both pros and cons to living in a small home. And now when I'm saying small home, the house we currently live in is under 1,000 square feet. And if you'd like to see a tour of it, I will leave the link below because I actually did film a small house tour of the house we're currently renting. And we've been living in a small home for about 6 years now. The house we were living in before this one was also under 1,000 square feet and just very similar to this one. They were both 3 bedrooms, 1 bath with a basement that is not finished. So we do have a basement for a little extra storage space, although it is not livable space. Now on my house tour video, I did get a lot of people from other countries telling me that wherever they live in their country, that my house would actually be considered a normal size, even a large home. And while I get that, I live in America, and especially in the South, in Metro Atlanta, this is a very small home compared to the 3,000 square foot homes that are all around me. So we are living very modestly in this home. Now let's just dive into what I've been able to come up with as the top 10 benefits to living in a small home like this one. Number 1, I think this is probably the most obvious, is it saves you money. So obviously if you're renting a smaller space or purchasing a smaller home, your mortgage payment or your rent payment is going to be lower per month, as well as your property taxes and insurance. The only reason I could think that this may not be the case is if you're renting a small space in a very expensive area, which is not really the case for us. So in our case, we are saving money by renting a smaller home. Number 2 is kind of a spin-off of number 1, and that's lower energy usage. So if you're using less energy to heat and cool your home, then your utility bills will also be lower. Now number 3 kind of goes in with number 1 as well, and that's a lower monthly payment equals more flexible spending per month. So more money to do with what you want, whether that be putting it to savings, putting it to other payments that you have, or just having more fun money in your pocket per month. Number 4, easy to clean. So my home only takes me about an hour or less to clean the entire house from top to bottom. It really doesn't take long. It's a small area to clean, only 1 bathroom to clean, so cleaning up is a breeze. Now again, number 5 kind of ties into number 4, and that's easier to clean equals more free time. So more time to spend doing what you enjoy or putting more time into other household activities, whether it be cooking or more time with your family, just whatever you'd rather do with that extra time other than cleaning. Number 6 is it builds relationships. So because we are always in a close physical proximity of one another, we have no choice really but to spend more time with each other, which then builds a strong family bond. So as a whole, our family unit is strong, and I think part of that is because we're always around each other. Number 7 is it just kind of gives you that cozy, homey feeling, especially if you're living with loved ones. Your loved ones are nearby and you just feel warm and cozy and safe in the home. At least I do. Number 8 is great for me or anyone who has little ones, and that's I can basically keep an eye on my kids anywhere in the home. I can either see them from one room to the next, or I'm in the same room with them, or if I happen to be in another room, I can typically hear what they're doing from another room. So I can pretty much always keep an eye or an ear on what's going on with my children. Number 9 is it encourages us to live more simply. So basically, because we have a limited amount of space, we have to be mindful about what we're bringing into the home and trying not to accumulate too much clutter. I also do a good declutter every month or so. Just go through, see what we're not using, see what we haven't used in quite a long time, and see what can be donated or sold. So I feel like having less space makes you want to really do the most with that space and not just fill it with clutter. Now this last one may not apply to all small homes, but at least our current house and our previous one, neither of them had an upstairs. They were just a single story or ranch style home. And I think the benefit of that is not constantly going up and down stairs all day. So when I've been at other people's houses who do have upstairs, I just feel like there's always something I need, and it's either upstairs and I'm downstairs or vice versa, and I'm just constantly running up and down stairs, which is great exercise, but just kind of frustrating and a little annoying at the time. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something, and if you are considering downsizing, I hope I gave you some great reasons to consider buying or renting a small home. And if you like this video, don't forget to like this video, and if you like what you see, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the